choosing a life insurance policy is one of the most important financial decisions you'll ever make. It's really the foundation that protects your family's future, and honestly, it's a key part of smart retirement planning. So, when you start shopping for a policy, the sheer number of options can feel, well, overwhelming. But I'm here to tell you, here in Georgia, it really doesn't have to be that complicated. Let's break it all down so you can make a smart, confident choice for your family. The goal here is pretty simple. Get your family the protection they absolutely need without breaking the bank. It's all about finding that perfect sweet spot between cost and coverage. And let's be really clear about this. We're not just hunting for the cheapest plan. No way. We're looking for the best value, the policy that gives you the most protection for every single dollar you spend. Now, that's how you make a smart decision. You know, the great news for us here in Georgia is that we have a really competitive market. And what that means for you is that we have access to some of the most reliable and well-priced insurance companies in the entire country. What's so interesting here is that each of these top-tier carriers has a specific strength. I mean, look at this. Are you looking for the absolute lowest rates on term insurance? Banner Life is usually your go-to. Are you health conscious? John Hancock will literally reward you for it with lower premiums. Protective is a strong regional favorite, especially for permanent plans. Now, if you're a senior or maybe have some health issues, Prudential is often going to be your best bet. And for those of us who just love simplicity, Nationwide makes it super easy to bundle your life insurance with your other policies. Okay, now let's talk strategy. To make the best choice, you really need to know the tools you're working with. So we're going to focus on the most popular and effective policy types for most Georgia families. First up is term life. The best way to think of this is as straightforward, pure protection. It covers you for a specific period of time, while your kids are growing up or you're paying off that mortgage. Because it's temporary, it's also the most budget-friendly option, especially when you're younger. Next up, we have Guaranteed Universal Life, or GUL. Honestly, this is the smart way to get permanent lifelong protection. It gives you the same lifetime coverage of a traditional whole life policy, but keeps the premiums so much more affordable, mainly because it's not designed as some high-growth investment vehicle. And finally, for seniors, Final Expense Insurance is an incredibly practical tool. It's designed specifically to cover costs like a funeral or maybe some small remaining debts, which just gives families peace of mind. The coverage amounts are smaller, and you usually don't even need a medical exam, which makes it a really easy and accessible option. This slide really shows the core choice perfectly. Over on the left, you've got term life, low cost, temporary coverage. It's perfect for covering the mortgage or protecting your income while the kids are still young. Then, on the right, GUL, costs a bit more for sure, but it provides permanent, lifelong coverage. This is your tool for things like estate planning or creating a lasting financial safety net. All right, now that you know the options, let's talk about saving some money. There are absolutely things you can control that can significantly lower your premiums. And these aren't complicated tricks, they're just smart decisions. Okay, let's run through these 5 simple secrets to saving money. Number 1, buy early. I can't say this enough. Rates only go up with age, so lock in a low premium now. 2, get healthy. Simple things like improving your blood pressure before you apply can save you a lot of money. 3, pay annually. You can often get a nice discount and skip all those little monthly fees. 4, choose the right amount. Don't overinsure and pay for more than you really need. And the most important tip of all, always compare. Never, ever, ever take the first offer you get. So let's bring this all together. You now have the fundamental knowledge you need to move forward with confidence and make a decision that's truly right for you and your family. So here it is, the most important takeaway from all of this. There is no single best policy out there. The only best policy is the one that's perfectly tailored to your life, your goals, and of course, your budget. And just remember, as a Georgian, you're in a great position. You have access to some of the best-rated carriers in the country. Your only job is to find the one that fits your life right now. You know, this is about more than just a policy. It's about peace of mind and securing the future for the people you care about most. So the only question left is, are you ready to take that step?